I grew up in Milwaukee. I think that it's a great town, it's a great place, there's great people there. I've watched the Providence Milwaukie Hospital grow. We need to support it and keep it there in Milwaukee. I had just gotten back from a trip over to Asia. I wasn't feeling well and started shaking, had a temperature, and it kept getting worse. We went to Providence Milwaukie critical care unit, and the next thing I knew, they had me in a room in a bed and spent 4 days trying to turn me around. I was in septic shock from some infection. Septic shock is the last stages of an infection. Your organs are shutting down. I think my blood pressure was 60/40. I was literally on the edge. The outcome, if you know about septic shock, it's bad more often than it's good. I can't talk enough about the care and compassion and just the overall effort that was made to restore my health. My mom died last year, almost 90 years old. They supplied the hospice for her, which was really great help in a tough time. My dad spent his last days there at the hospital, and so it's been part of key moments in our family's history. I just can't stress enough how important it is to support the hospital. It's just a huge asset for the community of Milwaukee. I was asked to join the board years ago. I went in with an attitude, well, we'll wait and see, but the people, their genuine concern and the goals they had for the hospital and how they saw the hospital fitting into Milwaukee's community won me over right away. So I've been a board member ever since. This year we're raising money for the critical care unit, and as I said before, I have a personal debt to the people there and the hospital there. When I was going through the septic shock and the treatment, it was a pretty painful experience. I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but the people there made it bearable. If God has put angels on this planet, they work at Providence Milwaukie Hospital. See what you can do. If God's been good to you, share a little bit, and that's a good place to focus your donations to, and that's what we're asking for tonight.